Hi there. Welcome to Dewdrops 5. It is Monday, January 2nd, 2023. And today I just wanted to come on here and share a story with you guys. And it is a story of tragedy and love. And it's a true story. It just happened to me. Well, it didn't happen to me. I witnessed it out and about in the world this morning. And it took place at a pharmacy. And as I walked into the pharmacy, there was an elderly woman lying on the floor with her feet up, surrounded by family or people, I don't know. She looked like she had just fainted. There was an ambulance pulling up as I was walking in. I don't know what happened to her. I could hazard a guess, but I could be wrong. Any case, seeing that there was an ambulance arriving and that she was surrounded already, I walked past and didn't want to get in the way. And I went and I got in line at the pharmacy, and it was a long line. And I stood directly behind another elderly woman who was waiting by herself. And within a few moments, her husband joined her. And from their conversation, I gathered that he had been waiting in the car while she was waiting in line. And he had seen the ambulance pull up out front and had worried that something had happened to her, his wife. And he had come in to check and see. And he had come in and he had seen the woman lying in front, and then come back and found his wife and told her about it. And they were very old. They're easily in their 80s. And it took her a moment to realize that he had come in to check on her, because at first she was just hearing like the story about the lady lying down out front and not recognizing that he had come in to check on her. And when she realized it, it was just this super beautiful moment that I got to witness. Where she said, "Oh, you came in to check on me," and like reached out to him and just just touched his arm, and he just sort of grunted, and then it was very clear that he had a hard time standing up for long periods of time, which is why he must have been waiting in the car, because he found a place to sit down shortly thereafter, and he continued to wait with her, and then I was walking behind them on the way out too, slowly, and his wife turned to him. And she goes, "Oh," as if she'd forgotten something. "Oh, do you see any candy bars?" And it was just it was the cherry on top, because just the way that it went down was you could tell that this same interaction had occurred God knows how many times, probably every time those two went out and checked out together at a store, that his wife would stop as though it was an afterthought, "Oh yeah, I forgot. Do you see any candy bars?" And he said, "Oh, I don't know." And it was just like I said, you could tell that it was this exchange that had happened for years, for years of their life. So anyway, I found a lot of beauty in that interaction. And the other thing is that the woman was this white-haired, sort of purple but white-haired, wearing this white coat and light pants and light shoes, and the man was wearing a black coat and a black hat and black pants and dark shoes. And as I was walking behind them out of the pharmacy, it was just this perfect representation of the pillars of life, of the black and the white pillar of life. And it was so beautiful, and I wanted to share it. So I hope everyone is having a great 2023 so far. It seems to be starting out you know, as they say, with a bang. So I hope everyone is well. I'm sorry it's been so long since the last dewdrop. Just been, you know, unable to make one, unwilling to make one until today. So, all right, take care.